and still looking for more. Flashes himself into the fight, and the spike has not been planted. It is a mess here on the A site as G2 continue picking up kills. Bang the only player to try and equalize from back in U-Haul, but he's all on his own. Flash stuck behind triple and putting down mollies as clock continues to dwindle away.
This delay is ridiculous. G2 swinging the perfect times, cut down for a double. Under Thieves will trade back, but they just can't get that plant under control. Trent's ahead of it, and they've taken care of the hit. Oh, pops. Icy's gonna go forward into this one. Scouts out information, but they're trying to get ahead of him. 100 Thieves fighting into the site. Asuna caught on the entry, and Icy now an issue behind them. They can't hear. That's a haunt committed as well as the Nightfall and Fallon fighting forward for 3.
The first tap now. Icy looking for half. He gets it to half. Another fake, and now the molly. That's a lot of time. Icy's got to go on the offensive. But look at that. Cryo's backed all the way out. The clock is moving, the clock is moving. And Cryo now back on the hunt. Icy looking, pulls off. No, he can't go for the full stick. Cryo waits him out. Icy can do nothing.
Goes down, and Icy's got it. He wins the fight.
In just the nick of time.
Watching the right angle turns. Oh boy, it gets awkward. But Lee finds the timing, and now poor Cryo has too much to do. G2 showing backside, and they're biding their time for Bang to approach.
Bang's made it all the way up, peeking on through the smoke, but Leap is holding him. G2 back with the numbers advantage. On the hunt, his low players corralled in backside. G2 mop it up. That's a good spot. VALORANT has the ultimate as well. How close is he going to use that? 100 Thieves, there is nowhere to run as Icy comes on through the wall. Finds two. Boostio stuck, tethered underneath the tube.
But they're going for it.
They need time and water. TP in the backside.
Is it committed in time? Can they get something for it?
There he goes.
Asuna's down. TP committed. No one can hear it. Cryo is taken care of. That's a great start for G2.
But now on the flank, a Viper leaping forward. Bang to try and pull this round back into control. Looks up on short, anticipates a player there, and Boostio finds one on the other edge of the pit. 2 on 4 now as 100 Thieves move back into the space.
Wingman's on defuse.
Wingman on. Boostio looking forward, but Leap takes him down. This one's not gonna go to 100 Thieves. G2 are still in it. They're ready for it.
If he kills Jonah P, he has ult, but he needs to win this fight. And it's gonna be tough. A Viper wall in front of him, Jonah holding with support. And now this round becomes all the more difficult. 100 Thieves, no util to work with. Just walking into sight, Boostio. What a shot to find. Balance down. Leaf swinging into the front sight, but that smoke still delaying, and Bang is gone. Boostio was separated, and this should be nigh on impossible. Boostio will hop into the sight and fall to his demise. Are they heading back towards B? The Nightfall committed. It'll only ping one.
Yeah, sees one player. The rotates are going to come in. 25 seconds on the clock. And Asuna through the teleporter. He gets his before being burned down, but it's still just 20 seconds. There's no control over long for G2.
17 seconds. They have to commit now, and 100 Thieves has arrived on this site. That ult is perfect. Cryo fries them on the entry. 10 seconds. There's no time. There's no chance. 100 Thieves. Map number 1. Go quick enough before Jonah P arrives. Molly, that'll be the first stage of stall, but Asuna is past it. Decayed and taking a lot of damage. This refight is excellent out of G2.
Here comes Jonah, up the ropes, waiting for his timing. Saw the back.
Surprise,
player walking through, and we're in astral form. Cryo falls. Jonah gets his and dips away.
Now it's a fight on the site, and G2 is winning them all. That Wingman will be shut down in just a moment as G2. Such a good idea of the timings of this game, that he's really taking the perfect opportunities. Also, I imagine adding a second voice to help VALORANT out as well. Very vocal player when he's given the chance.
Yeah, and he was always, even when he was the star duelist on C9, he would always flex over, play the odd Sky here, the odd Viper on Bind. Never really too much of the Sentinel, as a matter of fact, but it certainly suits his playstyle.
To get something done, here comes the clearance. Cryo wins the first, but the trade is instant from G2, and now Bang is gonna have that same task ahead of him, and he falls as well. G2, clean house, only Asuna left, and he's getting overwhelmed.
They don't have heavy exec ults. They don't have a lot of utility.
This fight is everything, and Trent loses it. Leaf picks one up on the other side, but B is our focus, and Cryo has fallen. He needed to do more. Are they
There's
trying to
15
run for
seconds
it?
left.
Oh,
They're
no.
ulting over into A. Valen got the ultimate, now onto the A side, but EU finds the kill. 10 seconds on the clock, and EU gets them.
Look at Boostio. Off angle. Do they have the discipline to clear him? Icy's not
doesn't
looking.
know.
The rookie
He doesn't
hasn't
know.
spotted him, and Boostio's activated. 1 for 1.
Wait a minute.
Icy's killed his
They're
teammate.
right.
That's right, Gel Man. What are you doing?
G2 need to find some way to hit the brakes and sort of recover themselves, and maybe it's with Trent. What is he doing? A 1-on-4 brought to a 1-on-1. Low HP, but Trent cannot carry it through.
But more util to stall. Finally, the commitment will come out. Here's the fight towards ramp. That's 1. 2 for 1 trades thus far. Icy into the backside of sight. But there's still a lurk here. They were waiting for the re-clear. G2 is ready. A tap on the spike. Both players trying to fight up through the ramp, but that spike not being stuck just yet. And a chance for EU if he can win that duel. But it's just not happening. G2. If they've got one thing, it's pistol rounds. And he picks the right angle. Good fight onto Bang, and the trip has caught off Asuna. It's only 2 kills picked up, but the rest of the team has arrived just in time to likely win this retake. Still, EU could be dangerous here, but the Molly is there, very thorough from G2. That's a judge, though. The paranoia, he's too close for it to matter, but it's a great teleport out of Valen, the second angle, the difference maker.
And these players are going to fall. Valen goes down. Still, backside is Trent holding on to that line. He gets his one and a second. He's keeping it together from on site, but now it has been cleared.
Wingman plants a spike. Leaf joined by his teammate now, both through spawn. EU up top to hold this one. Great first kill. Leaf trades onto 1. He's low on HP. They're both one shot. And Leaf gets it done. Wingman planting the spike. Jonah committing his ult. Here comes the fight. Leaf wins the first. A second as well from the Cypher towards heaven. Spike has to come down. Another flash. Another fight. Bang has too much to deal with. And G2 shut it down.
From G2, and they're ready to fight off it. Trent is playing on the ground. Leaf out on Raptors. And that blind doesn't hit anything. Leaf's good there for the kill. A paranoia to assist. Wingman falls. 100 Thieves have been stalled out, and Leaf has gotten the job done. All on EU now in a 1v2.
Spike to be recovered. Jonah towards heaven. He's being watched. The plant being committed. Damage from EU. 40 seconds for the man to work with both players together. But he's repositioned.
He can't plant the spike. There is a fault line. If he goes this, he's getting stunned. Good position away, and he gets in front for the kill.
1v1 Icy! He can't do